Hello everyone, my name is Lisa and I'm with the Welland Public Library bringing you another grab and go activity. Now if you've joined us before, you know that the Welland Library is celebrating its 100th anniversary this year. And as such, once a month we do an activity featuring the number 100 in some way. So this week, we are going to be talking about spring and celebrating spring with the number 100. Now, spring technically starts in March. Its official start time is March 20th, and then it ends on June 20th when summer begins. But I always feel in Canada, when we get so much snow still in March and sometimes in April, that spring really feels like it's here in May. And there's also that saying, April showers brings May flowers. And to me, seeing flowers in the garden is really how I start to feel like spring is finally here. So for your craft this week, you are going to get blue cardstock, as well as 100 different types of gems, and they are self-adhesive gems. And from home, what you're going to need to use is some crayons or some pencil crayons and markers as well. Because you're going to be designing a spring scene using those materials that we provided for you and the materials that you have at home, the coloring and the crayons and such. So for my picture, I drew some flowers and this brilliant sun glowing, as well as a very large ladybug in the garden. Because to me, this is what spring is all about, seeing that. So we have 100 gems used throughout there, including on the ladybug and in our sun. And you will be able to use your 100 gems. Maybe you want to do one large flower and you can use all of your gems for that. Or maybe you want to do a faraway scene of a garden, or maybe something else springs to you about spring. Maybe umbrellas with rain falling all around it is what you think of for spring. Whatever you think for spring, you can put it on the paper, design it, and then add the gems to highlight different things. One thing to keep in mind, I found that the gems don't stick very well if I had used crayon before I tried to stick them. So crayons have a lot of wax in them, and wax is a material that's a little bit slippery. And so the adhesives didn't stick if I had already put crayon down. But you can color around them if you'd like, or if you want it to be colored all over and then put the gems on, as I did with this ladybug over here, you can just use pencil crayon or marker and the gems stick fine to that. For my grass, I find that at least the grass in my yard, it grows all very chaotic. So I did a crosshatch method, and that's where you draw going one way and then you come back going the other way. And that's the crosshatch method that gives me what I feel like is pretty realistic looking grass. Now, if you're interested in learning more about spring, we do have lots of books at the library, including Signs of Springs, I See Spring, Spring with this beautiful tulip on it, Spring is Special, Hello Spring, and Trolls, It's Spring. And these are great books to learn about spring. Of course, we also have books about all the other seasons, winter, summer, and fall. And you can get any of these books at any one of our branches. That's the main branch, Diamond Trail branch, or Seaway Mall branch. We are still in a curbside only pickup, so you can just give us a call and we can arrange a curbside pickup for your books or for any of the grab and go activities. Once you have completed your picture of spring, you can take a picture of it and send it along with the photo release form that's also in the package to info@wellandlibrary.ca. And then we'll share them on our social media to show everyone the great artists that we do have in the Welland community, and all of our love towards the spring season. Now, if you have any questions or comments, you can give us a call or send us an email. We'd love to hear from you. And until next time, thank you for joining us, and I'll see you next week. Bye.